Hey everyone, it's Joseph Zabrowski. It's been a long time since I've analyzed any markets. It's been quite a hellacious sticking to our guns over this last year. Here we are at the end of August, moving into autumn, and most of us, in the cryptocurrency world, have just been sticking to our guns as the price kind of just has floundered very low, very low for the most part, and but I come back because it's I think we're going to start getting a little bit of excitement as we move forward here. I'm hoping at least. If you're not aware of it, most people are. Is that in July they were talking how major financial institutions, EBTs, are their trust funds that they're being funded with Bitcoin and cryptocurrency. That's a huge, huge thing. People were saying that could bring forth, a Bitcoin in the $80,000 range. As we know from experience, whenever Bitcoin goes up consistently, keyword consistently, we see all the other cryptocurrencies acting in a very healthy manner. They start moving up and down, but overall up. Um, if you haven't figured that out yet, that is a truth in our space. I take heed to it. You can make money off of it. Um, Historically, for the last 5 years or so, Bitcoin has gone up at the end of the year during the Christmas months, the holiday season. Last year, in the month of November alone, if I remember correctly, it went from the area of $6,000 to $7,000 to almost $20,000. Thus, went up $13,000 to $14,000 in 1 month. That very clearly indicates, if you're wise, that you want to take profits at the end of the year. Do not make that mistake. I literally made that mistake. Okay, don't think that just because it's gone up and it'll stay up, for a month or two. But hey, you saw this year, it can very easily go down. Anything can obviously happen, but we're just talking about trends historically, and we're to learn. In being wise, we're to learn from trends of the past, and because history typically repeats itself. That saying is there for a reason. I mean, it's real. Okay, so it looks like we could be having a little bit of a breakout here. We've gotten over 7,000. That's nice. Excuse my phone there, but as you can see, I'm just gonna analyze this a bit. Okay, as you can see here, we had a well, let's take it all the way from January, okay? We're the GDAX. And as you can see here in January, we went down to an area of about 67.77. Okay, that was about February, beginning of February, 67.77. As you can see, um, that's a support level right there, and we tested support here in April. It didn't, well, actually, yes, it did, excuse me. It broke support there, okay? So it went from 67.77 to 65.66, okay? So that was a breaking of support. Keep in mind the long-term trend here, it's going down. Whenever it breaks support, that indicates it will continue to go lower. That's just a fundamental in reading the markets. Okay, so now that was around April 7th area. So as we continue to move on here, you can see, okay, April 7th, that was the low point there. And then, as you can see, here in June, we broke support again. Notice the continued trend of moving downward, breaking support. We moved down to the area of 63.16. Okay, so that was around June 14th area. And now, from June 14th, you can see that support was broken once again. The continued downward trend in the June 29th area of about 58.30. And now from June 29th area to present, we see this move. Okay, it went up obviously, and It tested support right here at 61.16, but did not go past support. And now it looks like, went up big, came down. Looks like we're having a little breakout, but keep in mind, obviously this can go either way. It could the overall trend from the beginning of the year has been a downward trend. Okay, if we break this point right here of 58.30, that will indicate that we will go lower. Okay, people talking $1,000 to $5,000 Bitcoin as a low point, and that we should be moving up from there. As you can see, we've already reached 58.30, and I think lower months past. So the overall trend from the beginning of the year has been downward, as I just illustrated. But it looks like we have a breakout, and this could be wonderful. I hope this is the breakout that will take us to higher levels than last year. I hope this is the upward trend that will move all the way through the end of the year. But there's no telling what it will do. As I said, the EBT fund, financial institution information, was put out there, I think, in July. They said that was supposed to happen in August, so a lot of people were thinking that here in the month of August there was going to be a major breakout. There really hasn't been, a major breakout. I mean, this was a pretty nice little breakout here, right? Went to 84, and now we have an upward trend as well. So this could be the beginnings of it. Who knows? But just keeping everybody posted. As I said, historically, at the end of the year, it starts getting exciting. To those of you who have, stuck to your guns and held your cryptocurrency positions, more power to you. I'm one of those as well. I've just been sitting on stuff. So let's hope and pray that it moves upward. And I think it is moving upward. So that's just an overview. I do a passive income portfolio. I'm waiting on some things. I only like to speak to offer things when they are being profitable. I have one program that's been very profitable. I've shared that with you. If you're interested, contact me. I'll put my email and my phone number below. I'm talking passive income for you that you can make on a daily basis. In this particular program, it's 5 days a week, and it's a great company, 33-year company. So, and then I have another thing that I've been waiting for many months to come to fruition. I'm going to be finding out here shortly if that proves to be profitable, and if it is, I'll share that probably with others. But one of my income streams was that I had told people as a passive income source is to just buy the top 10 to 72 cryptocurrencies and sit on them for the entire year, to invest in them, whatever you can, sit on them. So that's what I've been doing. Last year, if you bought the top 10 cryptocurrencies and stuck with them for the entire year, just sat on them, you would have, if you put $10,000 into the top 10 cryptocurrencies, that would have rendered over $600,000. So, that's one of my passive income channels that I have in place and that I've told others about. So we're waiting on that as well. You got to be very patient, obviously, in these markets. So I'll put a link below the video for my passive income portfolio, and then my phone number and email will be below the video as well if you want to get in on the program that I was just telling you about, where you can starting earning passive income tomorrow if you want to go through the steps. And I can show you videos of income proof and that, and we can just go from there. So anyways, guys, I hope all is well. Hopefully we're moving into some exciting times here, and let's stick to our guns. Take care and God bless.